Where would you like to start?
Um, Yesterday, at what happened yesterday. Is that okay?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay,
So
so
we're going to put there
uh
that on May, let me see, yesterday would be the 14th. Okay, so on May 14th, what happened?
I called Mercy Corps'. I'm looking on the website. Oh, I know who it is. I called Christy Delafield. It's Christy Delafield, Delafield. And I asked
And
her, yeah,
and who is she?
she
She's part of.
is, I think she's like the Mercy Corps press spokesperson or something like that. I'm not finding how I even found that information. I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll just put Mercy for press person.
Right. And
Oops,
I,
no, no.
uh,
Oops, sorry, here, one moment. Here. And you said she's Mercy Corps
it's global
press,
communications. I
press.
think so. Yeah, communications or, yeah.
We'll put press communication. How's
Okay,
that?
that's fine. Can you hear the traffic? It's just sort of loud. It drives me
I
crazy.
can, but it's all
Oh, it's okay because I
right.
could
I'm
close the
okay with
window.
it.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead. So you called Christy Delafield,
Right. And
Mercy
so,
Corps press
yeah,
communication.
and just wanted to confirm that Erica Marshall works for Mercy Corps. And Erica is spelled with a K. Uh oh. That's my phone. Hold on. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Hi, Al. Great to hear from you. What's. Thank you for returning my call. Could I call you back in a moment? Okay, thank you so much. Hi, excellent. I'm so thrilled. I'm getting some outreach today. Well, how long do you think we got? About maybe 20 more minutes or so?
On this,
Ah, yeah,
it, it's a process, so it depends on how
yeah.
much you want to put in the report.
Okay, great. So, I think I should move to this next call. The point of this is I asked Christy.
Okay, what you
Mm,
if you would like, you can finish that call
no, no,
and
no.
then give us a call back.
No, 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 no.
We
I
are
don't.
here 24 hours.
I don't want to drop. We put so much work into just getting the basics because it's a very simple complaint. I called Christy,
Okay, so
confirmed that Erica works there at Mercy Corps.
oh, okay,
Then I emailed Erica to find out if she knew about the sexual abuser.
1 moment.
And it's Marshall.
And now, who is Erica?
Erica Marshall is Marshall, works for HR with Mercy Corps.
Okay, so she's in HR. Okay.
Yeah, she's the global
So
HR.
then you emailed Erica to see if she found out
She knew about
about
this
the
sexual
sexual
abuser
abuser.
who attacked me, and she called the police and had the police call me to threaten me to be quiet about the sexual abuse, and had an attorney send me a threatening letter.
1 moment. Okay, so Erica Marshall then called the police. Had the police call you to keep quiet
Mm-hmm.
about the sexual abuse?
Mm-hmm. Which the police weren't too happy with, obviously, because they're often on the side of the victim, not the predator. So I think they were kind of confused about why are you trying to mobilize us to bully a victim? Because they happen to know me, and they're like, we understand you. I want what's right for my community.
Right. Okay, and then she had a lawyer send you a letter.
Threatening to me to never talk about the sexual abuse online ever again on any social media, never contact anybody ever again, never contact anyone on the board of directors, and specifically the cop threatened me, not threatened me, but he passed along the information that they do not want me to contact Mercy Corps. And they are very offended.
Okay, so the letter was threatening you to never talk about the abuse again?
Right. It was a cease and desist, no social media. They want me to have no First Amendment rights as a survivor. And anyone who's working near that predator, they want me to basically be a part of their cover up and protect that abuser. And that really doesn't sit well with my conscience.
So you have no social rights about what?
I can't write like this person sexually attacked me. Erica called police when I tried to tell her about the abuse. She made me feel threatened. She threatened me with legal action if I contacted anyone who was in charge of the abuser. So threatening victims is way not cool. And I don't think Mercy Corps should threaten victims, or anyone who works for Mercy Corps should threaten sexual assault survivors who've been, retaliated and discriminated.
Okay, this is what I have, okay? Erica Marshall then called the police and had the police call me to keep quiet about the sexual abuse, and then had a lawyer send me a letter. The letter was threatening me to never talk about the abuse again. I was to have no social rights about what happened to me. Is that correct?
Instead of social rights, it was like an attempt to gag order me. No writing about this on social media like Facebook, Twitter, the internet. She doesn't want me to tell other people, including people who might be in harm's way. So she wants me to be quiet. And she specifically badmouthed me to the reporters who I was contacting, basically trying to say that, oh, I'm just a harasser. I'm the person who was attacked. The man who harassed me is the harasser. I'm the person that's struggling to have my voice heard and not be discriminated against in employment for rejecting sexual abuse.
Okay, so it was basically a gag order, and you're not allowed to talk to even reporters, correct?
Or they'll call the police on me again or try to have to contact the. I mean, they basically insinuate they want me in jail rather than to discuss the sexual abuse. They want a stalking order on me. They want to smear me in the media. They wrote the reporters. The same letter they sent to me was very extremely embarrassing to send to reporters I respect. They mischaracterized my attempts to get this message across. And I don't even know if Erica knows how evil this attorney was and how brutalizing. Maybe Erica can say, I had no idea she would be so mean to you. But it was creepy and it was not fair.
Okay. I'm going to try and get this in a nutshell for you.
And you know,
so the letter was threatening.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Okay, so this letter was threatening me,
mm-hmm.
threatening to be never talk about
mm-hmm.
the abuse again. It's basically a gag order.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not allowed to talk to reporters again,
mm-hmm.
or I will have a stalking order on me, correct?
Yeah, that's huge.
Okay.
I'm not a stalker. They circle me and make me feel very physically uncomfortable. And I've been violently physically assaulted already. So I have every reason to fear for my safety.
So the sexual abuse that happened to you,
mm-hmm.
I've had to keep quiet about it, correct?
They think they can silence me or intimidate me.
Okay, what else would you like to say?
No, ma'am, you have been so kind and patient to deal with me, and I'm so sorry these are upsetting statements and issues. But I really do want to get on to this next phone call, and I think that report is very concise and very accurate as to what my understanding is going on. And Erica was already worried about her job because I asked if Mercy Corps would comment on the concealing of the sexual abuse on Twitter. So maybe a mechanism is already in place, so your report might already link up with the report that might have already generated yesterday when I called Delafield and put this information out there for reporters. So I think something will happen. I hope something changes and this society grows and we treat women with more respect and equality.
Okay. And do you want to go ahead and finish up the report, Jensen?
What other questions are there?
Okay, I need to select a department. Was this administration, finance, head office? It would be human resources, wouldn't it?
Yeah, she's a global HR.
Okay. And then I do need a location. What's the zip code of her location?
97138.
And what, I guess, city and state?
Seaside, Oregon.
One moment. And do you have that address?
No. I think the reporters would be able to get you a copy of the email. If Erica can find out the name of the lawyer who sent the email, they sent it to all the reporters. So if Mercy Corps wants to see how threatening this letter is, they might want to find a copy.
The investigator will be able to check all that information out. And you say this happened yesterday, correct?
Yeah.
About what time of day was that?
I got the threatening email about 2 in the afternoon, and the phone call at about 3:50 from the police confirming that I received the threatening email.
Okay, so you want me to put 2 in the afternoon? Or
yeah, 2 to 4, yeah.
Okay. I don't have like a 2 to 4.
Okay, that's fine.
And did you want to share your name and contact information?
No,
or
thank
be
you.
Anonymous?
I would like to be confidential. Thank you.
Okay, 1 moment here.
I actually feel a lot better. Thank you so much for being there. I really do. Thank you. That was scary. It was scary, but yeah, I wouldn't wish that on anyone, getting a scary letter.
I understand.
Well, it's hard enough
to.
to.
Need to go over information real quickly before we finish up. Unless you want me to waive that part of it.
If we can waive it or expedite it, I think you seem to have a really good system.
Okay, so let me go over it. Mercy Court. We have the date is May 14, 2021, around 2 p.m. You chose to remain anonymous. You're a non-employee. I put applicant. And the issue type we selected was other. You just have to do a couple more things, and then I can let you go.
Okay.
After we submit the report, we can create a confidential access number. You will need this number, access number, and the password that we create to communicate view messages and check status.
Okay.
So we need to do a password of at least 6 characters, 1 uppercase letter, 1 lowercase letter, 1 number, and no profanity. What would you like?
As a password? Okay. Can you just pick a good one for me? Because I can't remember passwords.
Okay, how about, let's do today, 15, okay?
Okay, today 15.
So that'd be a capital TODAY, and then 1 5.
Today 15. Okay, I'm writing that down.
Okay, and now we need to enter a security question that you will need to use this question to access and help reset the access to the report or speak with the convercent. So it could be like your favorite color.
Oh. How about red?
Okay. Now, with your permission, I can go ahead and submit the report. Once it's submitted, we cannot cancel it or change it.
Okay, great.
Do I have your permission?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. 1 moment. And do you have an ink pen handy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, 1 moment. Okay, now you can use this access number plus the password that we created, check the messages, use it, or communicate with the organization. You can check back regularly for updates, or you can go to www.convercent.com or call the number today. So that you used today, I'm sorry. All the letters in your access code are going to be lowercase, so it's going to be F like Frank, 32, A like Apple, 365.
Okay.
Would you like to say that back?
I've got F32A365.
Okay, and then one last thing I have to ask, and it's optional. Would you like to participate in a short survey about your experience with us today?
Not today.
All right, thank you, and good luck, okay?
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, thank you for being there.